The idea of a lucid dream is a somewhat ambiguous term. A lucid dream all depends on how much the dreamer believes that they control the dream, so it's rather subjective. Being able to have such vivid dreams that seem like they're real life and being able to control them are what happens when this skill is taken seriously and you master it. A lucid dream is by definition a dream in which the person is aware that they are dreaming while the dream is in progress. They can actively participate in and often manipulate the imaginary experiences in the dream environment. Even with the correct training and proper methods, a lucid dream may never be reached by someone. And even if you do reach it, it would be hard to control it and have a lucid dream every night. An ideal lucid dream for me would be one where I can materialize an object out of anything, change my surroundings, and be with whoever I want at any point in time. Maybe if someone had the right training to, have one of these lucid dreams, they could actually have one. There are actually a lot of different ways to have a lucid dream. There are 7 total ways that I found. Some are fairly similar to each other, and even others collaborate together to form hybrid ways of having lucid dreams. They can range from different techniques that you do before you go to sleep, to doing certain things through the entirety of your day, to even machines that can help you have lucid dreams. The first and simplest way to have a lucid dream is to have a dream journal. You can have this is called the dream recall method. It is basically remembering your dreams. By remembering your dreams, your mind will get more into the habit of remembering the dream while you're having it, and the dreams will get more and more vivid the more you do this. In order to remember dreams better, a dream journal should be kept. When keeping this dream journal, it is important to remember that you have to write down what you dreamt as soon as you wake up. The longer you go without writing down the dream, the more will be forgotten. A tape recorder would actually be best. Also, keeping your eyes closed while remembering this dream and speaking in the present tense helps. Different sleeping positions can also be done to help with the recollection of dreams. All these techniques will help with the remembrance of dreams that will make it much easier to have a lucid dream. I personally have actually tried using the technique, and my dreams actually have become more vivid and are a lot weirder. I remembered more facts about my dreams, and the people in my dreams were less fuzzy. The second way is called the mnemonic induction of lucid dreams, or MILD. To use this technique, a simple chore must be done throughout the day, like counting the fingers on your hands or making sure, that people only have 2 eyes. If these tasks are performed while you're conscious, while one is unconscious, it is more likely that you will perform these. So, in a dream, if you see someone has 5 eyes or you have 6 hands, you can tell that you're having a dream. These are all called dream signs. Dream signs can be literally anything, though. While having a dream, you may not have even prepared for it, but you could have a time in your dream where you realize, and consciously say, this is a dream. This is the first beginning step to having a lucid dream. One thing to do is to think of a lucid dream right before you go to bed, and your dreams can sometimes be more vivid and conscious than they usually are. The wake back to bed is considered the easiest way to have a lucid dream. Studies show that there's a 60% success rate when this method is applied. It is quite simple as well. After going to sleep, set your alarm to wake you up 5 to 6 hours after you go to sleep. Then you have to stay awake for an hour and focus all your thoughts on having a lucid dream, and you can practice the MILD method by counting the fingers on your hands for that entire hour. And then you just go back to sleep. Staying awake for an hour in the middle of the night, though, seems like it would be really boring and it would be hard not to doze off. Next is the wake initiation of lucid dreams, or WILD. This is the practice of staying aware of yourself when you are half asleep. This is being aware of what is going on during the border of being awake and being asleep. If this is successful, the person retains consciousness and can have a lucid dream. This is a hard method to master because you have to stay asleep but not waking up, but rather fall asleep. If this is not waking yourself up is the key here. Relaxing and controlling your breathing will help you slip into a dreamlike state. This seems like it would be one of the most difficult ways to actually have a dream. The cycle adjustment technique is another way that you can fool your mind into having a lucid dream, but these dreams would be short-lived. To do so, set your alarm again 90 minutes before you normally wake up for an entire week. After your body is used to waking up for this hour and a half earlier, wake up early and on time in alternating fashions. On the days where you sleep in, your mind will be more awake, but your body will be more asleep. This is what gives you the possibility of having a lucid dream. Another easy way to have a lucid dream is the wake back to bed technique. Another easy way than the wake back to bed technique is the supplement technique that can be taken to have lucid dreams. Scientists have found that some supplements, primarily over the counter, can trigger different neurons in your brain, letting you become more aware during REM, or rapid eye movement sleep. This is the deepest sleep that allows for the fullest recuperation of your body. There are no details as to what must be taken in order for this to be achieved, but it's suggested that B6 and B12 vitamins can help a lucid dream. So taking a 5-hour energy before you go to bed, however weird it seems, can actually help because it is loaded with B6 and B12 vitamins. Just hope that you don't stay awake for 5 hours. The last technique to have is a dream machine. There are lucid dream induction devices, is what they're called. These devices are often items that you wear when you sleep that can detect when you are in REM sleep. It can either be a mask or a vibrator that someone holds. With the lights, the person can be told to look for something bright in their dream, like headlights or lightning, and this would be the dream sign. Wearing one of these devices seems like it would get in the way or bother someone while he or she is sleeping. I mean, I move around when I sleep, so I couldn't wear one of those things for probably 5 minutes. This machine seems unnecessary when there are so many different ways to have a lucid dream. There are some tests also that can be performed while you are in a dream to tell if you're dreaming. There's the pinch test, the nose test, the clothing test, the surrounding test, and the watch test. So if you pinch yourself and it doesn't hurt, or if you plug your nose and you can still breathe, if your clothes are too large, too small, or missing, if your surroundings change after a second look, or if your watch is, has really weird writing, or the time passes super quick, then you are having a dream. With all these signs, it should be simple to tell if you're dreaming or not. It is possible for some of these to not work, though. Say your dream is very vivid and realistic. Maybe everything's normal and you go to pinch your nose closed and you feel like you can't breathe. Well, then it's not really going to work for you on that dream. By now you might be asking yourself, what is the point of having a lucid dream? Well, there are actually benefits from it that are both helpful to health and to entertainment. When you can successfully attain one of these elusive lucid dreams, your mind will stay in REM sleep for longer. And REM sleep, again, is the deep sleep that, recuperates your body. The longer a lucid dream is held, the longer one stays in REM sleep, and the longer your body stays in this highly recuperative state. On the entertainment side, paraplegics have often attempted to have lucid dreams and actually train themselves to do this. In the dreams, they can do whatever they want that they couldn't do because of their disability. Having a lucid dream means doing whatever you want, wherever you want, and they can live a second life through this. You could be wealthy, be 7 feet tall, or you could live in Hawaii. Why wouldn't you want to control your life every night while you sleep? You could have a new adventure every night, or you could star in the movie of your life. That sounds fun enough to me. When it comes to lucid dreaming, I have always wanted one where I control absolutely everything, from the clothes I'm wearing, people I'm with, or my surroundings. Not all of these techniques work for everyone, though. I guess if I really wanted to have a lucid dream, I would have to try all these to see the one that works best for me and go from there.